TV dramas are more popular than ever before because they are full of suspense, thrills, and plots that keep people waiting for the following season. TV shows are on everyone's mind. That being said, there are numerous modern TV drama series being released, making it difficult to select the greatest one. But, to assist you, we will examine some of the best modern dramas for you to watch. Here are the top 10 best modern TV dramas. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Battlestar Galactica. The 1970s and 1980s editions of Battlestar Galactica had ardent fans, but they never approached the levels of success established by rival series like Star Wars and Star Trek. Ronald D. Moore reimagined the brand with larger stakes, deeper narratives, and more compelling characters, and everything changed. The sometimes cheesy effects and repeated story tropes were replaced by a dynamic cast of actors who all took their work on this new Battlestar Galactica seriously, and it showed. During its primary television run, the show gained legions of admirers around the world. Number 9. Under the Banner of Heaven. Dustin Lance Black's Under the Banner of Heaven, which follows the crazed murders of Brenda and Erica Lafferty, is a horrifying look at religious criminality, extremism, and tests of faith. Andrew Garfield plays Jeb Pyre, a fictional Mormon investigator sent to investigate the murder. What he initially discovers turns out to be an onion of a mystery, with more and more unsettling truths exposed as he delves into his own church's extremist edges. Number 8. Pachinko. This already renewed translation of Min Jin Lee's novel of the same name was a work of art, gracefully shifting between numerous timelines while being narrated in 3 subtitled languages. The gorgeous, superbly cast epic pulled enormous drama from illicit romance, familial struggle, devastating deaths, and the love for one's homeland as it recounted the never-easy life of a woman named Sonia, resulting in a true, on-screen page-turner. Number 7. Deadwood. Deadwood was a poetic yet horrific Western saga based on the history of a real-life gold rush colony in the 1800s. Timothy Olyphant and Ian McShane led an ensemble cast that captivated millions of viewers every week, particularly the latter, whose character of Al Swearingen would become a fan favorite. Nonetheless, the show was cancelled before the 4th season could be filmed. It wasn't until 2019 that Deadwood, the movie, premiered on HBO, wrapping up loose ends from the season 3 cliffhanger and bringing these wildly unforgettable characters back to the small screen for the final time. Number 6. Derry Girls. Netflix's endearing coming-of-age comedy about youngsters growing up in Northern Ireland during the Troubles has concluded after 3 hilarious seasons. And what a fantastic conclusion! As they prepare to graduate from their Catholic high school, the gang worries about examinations, academics, and the unknown future in Season 3. There are plenty of familiar escapades, but in its final season, Derry Girls adopts a more serious tone, grappling with fundamental themes about the forces that push us over the threshold of maturity. Number 5. House of Dragon. George R.R. Martin and Ryan Condal produced the HBO fantasy drama television's House of the Dragon. With this prequel to the popular HBO series Game of Thrones, the reign of House Targaryen begins. House of the Dragon, based on George R.R. Martin's Fire and Blood, is set nearly 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones and tells the story of the Targaryen Civil War, with King Viserys I Targaryen's children contending for control of the Iron Throne. The show is a success, and HBO recognizes its worth. It will return. Number 4. Game of Thrones. We may now live in a post-Game of Thrones world, but the achievements of this enormously successful HBO series are still worth revisiting. This adaptation of George R.R. Martin's epic and ongoing series of novels demonstrated that fantasy could be done well on television. Game of Thrones also demonstrated that a fantasy series could serve as high drama, with all of the brutality, intrigue, and scandalous content is seen in any number of soap operas. The show, on the other hand, was everything from corny, constantly pushing the boundaries of sex and violence, even though set by free and easy HBO. Number 3. Rings of Power. Rings of Power, whether good or horrible television, was always going to be one of the year's biggest small-screen events. Fortunately, Esquire can confirm following an advanced screening, this is good television, even better television. This massive prequel to Lord of the Rings travels thousands of years back to the Second Age, a time of wealth, battle, discovery, and much more. Rings of Power, lavishly constructed by a crew that adores Tolkien, is fascinating, visually magnificent, and appropriately mythological. Have a good time getting lost in Middle-earth. Number 2. The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead has proven to be a multi-platform sensation, gaining fans through comic books, television, and even gaming. As of 2019, the AMC adaptation of Robert Kirkman's renowned comic book has been running for nearly a decade, with numerous ups and downs along the way. Many would agree, however, that The Walking Dead was must-see appointment television for many years and featured a multitude of fascinating characters at its best. Greg Nicotero and his crew's realistic makeup effects are also born from a tradition of genre movie grandeur, and they help make The Walking Dead more than just a horror show, more than just a drama program, but something that transcended genre to fascinate millions. Number 1. Breaking Bad. Let's talk about Breaking Bad, which made Walter White, along with his famous blue crystal meth bags, a household name. The series' premise was pretty simple. A humble high school teacher turns to small-time drug selling to support his family after finding he has inoperable stage 3 lung cancer. However, small-time quickly becomes big-time as Bryan Cranston's White rises through the ranks as a deadly drug king with nothing to lose. Never before has being evil felt so lovely. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.